friends. This is Kelly at Memory Bound, and we want to tell you about a new product, Kiwi Lane Designer Templates. They come in all kinds of styles and sizes and designs, and we've made a layout with them just to show you how fun they are to create with. And I started with this collection pack from Photo Play, and it's called We Do. I also used some of my daughter's wedding pictures, which I happen to think are exceptional. And Janet helped me with the design, and we're gonna make this layout, and I'm gonna show you how to do it. I pulled out 2 papers from that collection kit, and I'm gonna lay them out on my table to kind of figure out what I wanna do. And when you're using Kiwi Lane Designer Templates, the first thing you're gonna do is design, and then you're gonna trace and cut. These are not the best sleeves. I will say these are not the sleeves to use for crafting or eating or cooking. But I'm gonna use Paisley Place and Cascade Trails. When you get your templates, you'll notice you have 2 of each style in the package. And it's kind of cool because look at, they fit right together. I'm gonna use Cascade Trails, and you'll see that they also fit right together. I also have my templates for all of my photos in my photo mats. I'm laying out my borders. Put them off the edge. And then I have my Cascade Trails here. And I'm gonna put those right along the bottom. And you can change this around. I could maybe put something down here. I can put it off to the side. But I'm gonna lay it, kind of do something right there. The wildflower is one of my favorites, and you get 3 different flowers in it. And I'm gonna use this big one with kind of the full petals, and I'm gonna put it right up here. Pictures already here. And I have 2 5x7 pictures. So I have 2 photo mats that are 5x7, and I'm gonna kind of just lay them out where I want them. A couple that are going to be 4x4. You can kind of play around and see if you want to kind of like layer them like this, or if I want to maybe put one here, and maybe, I think I'll put one on one side and one on the other. And I'm gonna map my photos, so not only do I have the photo designer template, but I have one from my mat that I can just slip right under here. It helps you see how things are gonna fit and if you're gonna like your design. So I'm gonna slip my photo mat, and then I have photo mats for my little 4x4 pieces. So there I have my layout planned out. And now all I need to do is take, trace, and cut out my pieces and replace them. Papers I really loved from the collection pack was the Paisley, because I really like the gray and the tan. So I'm going to use this sheet. The back of it is more of a plain tan, and I'm going to use that to kind of accent what I'm doing. My largest template here on the bottom, I'm going to pull them both off. Pardon my sleeves. I'm going to make a little mark with my pencil when I find it to know where to cut this paper. And I'm gonna get my trimmer and cut this paper right at those marks. As these fit together, you really only need to trace it once. I have the brand new Tim Holtz scissors that come in this really cool tin box. They come in a 6-inch, and then here's the 5-inch, so you can see the comparison. There are other options here. We have the Tonic scissors. The Fiskars mixed media scissors are nice because they're spring-loaded, so they pop back after you cut. And then we have the classic EK cutter bee scissors. Oh, these are smooth cutting. Oh my gosh, I got my first piece. So I'm gonna set it right here. I'm gonna set this one. I have my Cascade Trails templates. I'm gonna trace these. Now you can ink the edges of your pieces for kind of a neat look, and it kind of sets your pieces apart. And what I was telling people was that I like the tracing and cutting. I think it's kind of fun and it's relaxing. Have some pencil lines, you can erase them, or you can take a little distress ink and you can just kind of go along the edges. Just lay your templates upside down and you could trace on the back and you wouldn't have pencil lines. In my layout, and you might not realize this, but Janet got all of this ready for me, and she actually designed this page, so I can't take any credit. Add a little bit of ink to it and get it. So we're going to put the flower up here. This flower is a die cut from Tim Holtz, and this is a punch. So you can mix your other items very easily with this product. Now I have my pictures, and I have to confess that Janet also got my pictures ready for me. I can't take credit for everything. And look at, she even made me a diagram so I would know what to do. Thank you, Janet. Appreciate it. I already matted my photos. So I did that a little ahead of time. So I'm gonna stick them in. Got the rest of my photos here, and I'm just gonna lay them on my pages to see where I'm putting them. And this is actually a cut apart from the paper, and it's a 4x4, so it works out perfect also. Oh, I've got everything laid out. So we're gonna do some video magic and get it all glued down, and then we'll give you a peek at our pages. While you were out, we got all of our pieces inked and we got them glued on. We popped up a few items, and then I was thinking that maybe we need to add a few little pieces of bling, and we're gonna put 3 over here on this side because it is a wedding. And there is an exceptionally beautiful bride here. We just took a collection pack, picked out our favorite papers, and got our Kiwi Lane designer templates, and we came up and designed this layout. It was just really fun to trace it and cut it out and lay it out and get it all together. We call that playing to create with Kiwi Lane. I want to show you a couple other things before you that Audra from Kiwi Lane helped us with another collection pack. What we have is the basics, and then we went one step further and we added some ink, and we popped up a few things, added a few embellishments. Our third one is again the same layout, but this is kind of Kiwi Lane layout on steroids because it's got your bling, your flowers, your ribbon, lots of inking, and it just kind of shows you that any type of scrapbooking can be done with the Kiwi Lane templates. So stop in, let us show you all of our samples with the Kiwi Lane templates and show you how they work, and we'll see you soon.